ready for a change, a little more nothing. Saturday once more nothing.
I'm Jackie, Jeffrey. We have Clemence, Anna and Marie. And Marie and Anna and Clemence have been working on this project with us.
So we've had a research project that we've been working together with Anna, Marie and Clemence called Speech and What Archive, and it's about what you can say and what you can keep, what's worth saying, what's worth keeping. And it's been like this, same as this, it's like a moving conversation about where we try and see if people feel the same thing in a group or in different places. We try and find a way, instead of like through the media or something like that, to think how people might say, yeah, I feel the same way as that.
The idea for the project in the garden today was really around this idea of speech, and in a way about the impossibility of speaking. And so I think this is quite problematic, and in some ways we have nothing to say. You know, we're in this period where we have really diabolical political situations in a lot of different places, and in a way it seems we've lost our ability to take account of this or to affect any kind of change in this way. And so for us the act of speech is very important. So we invite people to come and speak, and in a way about whatever they want to speak about.
Donc en fait on a fait une performance qui en fait dans laquelle 4 autres participants qui étaient dans d'autres pays, qui ont participé aussi au projet Speech and What Archive, en fait ils nous ont envoyé des messages, chacun nous a envoyé un message, et cette performance était vraiment sur mettait en forme la communication qu'on a eue entre les différents participants, dans le sens où c'était vraiment une interrogation sur quel message on reçoit, comment les messages voyagent, est-ce que nos choix dépendent de la manière dont on reçoit ces messages ou dont on ne les reçoit pas. Et voilà, également les 2 personnes de Melbourne travaillent sur la télépathie, et on avait fait un workshop à San Francisco l'année dernière où ils nous envoyaient des messages télépathiques et on essaye de les recevoir. Donc après forcément il y a une différence, évidemment on n'arrive jamais complètement, enfin même jamais à recevoir le message, mais on essaye toujours, et c'est vraiment sur qu'est-ce qui se perd en chemin, où va l'information et quel est le lien qui se crée entre des personnes qui essaient de communiquer mais qui n'en ont pas forcément les moyens, qui ne sont pas dans le même milieu.
And a number of times before, Anna has received telepathic messages from these people in Melbourne, and earlier this year she went in fact to do an exhibition in Melbourne and met with them, and we have this kind of funny history of we never get the telepathy right, and it never kind of works in a sense, and we've become interested in this idea that you had this kind of big backup of undelivered messages where people don't get the messages, and we've made a lot of discussions and different things around this kind of subject. Yeah.
When we make projects like this, we draw on our friends and colleagues and people we've worked with before and people we'd like to work with.
It's more important to us whether it's fun than whether it's good, because a lot of the things we do aren't really that good at all because they're so not rehearsed, and we haven't kind of, you know, sometimes we ask someone to do something, like a couple of days before we asked Marie to be Eve in the Adam and Eve thing, and so like a lot of the things are done. Sometimes we even ask people minutes before it goes on, will they participate in what they're doing, and it's almost like their gift to us is their embarrassment or something like that. And so it's the thing that we've been more recently trying to work on is the idea that it's like one audience talking to another, because, you know, usually the audience of art often spends a lot of time feeling that they don't know about something and that they should know more and things like that. And so we've been really interested in that for a long time. So like rather than being poised or ready or defended or something like that, that we bring a lot of people together who don't really know what they're doing, because sometimes they've only been just introduced to the subject or something, and it's almost that what we're sharing together and kind of working on. That's the kind of idea.
Yeah, I think it's more a sharing of experience. I mean, we're not really interested in knowledge in this way. I mean, when we do these kinds of things, we don't invite people to come and speak to teach the audience something. It's more about making some kind of relation to the audience.
That, you know, if you use a name like Derrida, it has this incredible kind of demand that you should know what something is. And I suppose that what we've been working on, and with Anna we talked about this too, is the possibility of using a philosopher to support your own personal subjectivity, to finding something that, rather than it being the name of the origin of what you should think that would silence any of your own thoughts, that how could you know something about a philosopher that might support, in a sense, what you already knew, and kind of get something, feel supported by Derrida.
Can you pick a song you like?
Well,
and explain and talk about this song?
Well, I think that we would like to use the Nothing song that the choir sang today.
Like that. Will we sing a bit of it?
Poetry, nothing. Music, nothing. Painting and dancing, nothing. The world's greatest books, a great set of nothing. Arty and farty, nothing. Fucking, nothing. Sucking, nothing. Flesh and sex, nothing. Church and pedophile, lots of nothing, 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 nothing.
Flashing lights, flashing